Hey everyone, welcome back to Stagnova. In the previous video, we are create our first React application and also learn how component work in React. And in today's video, we are going to understand one of the most important step in React, which is JX. Now, if you are beginner, JX might look like confusing at first because it look like HTML inside a JavaScript, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what JAX is and why we use it in React. So let's get started. Alright, so first understand what is JAX actually is. JAX stands for JavaScript XML. It allows us to write HTML like a code inside a JavaScript. For example, if we can want to display a heading on the screen, we can write something like this: hello React in H1 tag. Now this look exactly like HTML, but actually this code is being written inside a JavaScript using JX and React using JX to make UI code easier to read and write. Open app.js. Now let's move to our app.js file and see JX practically. Basic JS example: function app written open close bracket in H1 tag hello JX, close H1 tag, close both bracket, curly bracket, and then file should be exporting default app examples. Let me explain this slowly. This function here, we have a function component called app. Here we have function component called app. Inside this component we are returning in an h1 tag, and this h1 tag written using JX. Now whatever we written here, display on the screen. This will display on screen. Why JX is useful? Now you might ask, why do we use JX inside of normal JavaScript? The answer is simple. JX make our code cleaner, easier to understand, easier to build a UI. Imagine creating a complete website using only JavaScript without JX. The code would become very long and difficult to manage. So JX make front-end development much simple. JX rule. Now let's understand some important JX rules. Rule number 1: return only one parent element. Inside the return, JX must have one parent element. C. Return hello, welcome, correct. C. So here both element are wrapped inside one parent div. That both element wrapped inside one parent div. That's why this work correctly. This not correct. Work correctly because here written div, there is no written div. Rule number 2: use class name. In React we don't use class like HTML. Instead we use class name. See. This is because class is already reserved keyword in JavaScript. So React use class name instead. JavaScript inside. One really powerful features of JX is that we can use JavaScript inside it. For example, so here we create our variable name, and inside a JX, see here we create variable name John, and inside a JX we use curly brackets. Curly brackets allow us to write a JavaScript inside a JX. So React dynamically displays the value John. See how we get our John. More JX example. So here we create a variable called name. So here we create using a ternary operator. This is called ternary operator. If the user is logging in, if user is logged in React display welcome back, otherwise it display please login. The conditional apply true or false. The fragments. Now sometimes we don't want unnecessary div in our HTML. In that case we can use React fragments. For example, React fragments. These empty angles bracket are called fragments. They work like a wrapper without creating extra HTML elements. Real world importance. In real world project, JX is used everywhere. Whenever we create component, dashboard, card, form, navigation bar, we use JX to design the UI, and here we use many elements to design our front end like Bootstrap, Tailwind. These all are written. This already written in use for CSS. Temp like a Tailwind and Bootstrap is already have their template is ready. Only we have to implement in our code. So, yeah, guys, this was the basic of JX in React. Today we learned what JX is, why we use JX is, JS rule, JavaScript insider, JS fragments. In the next video, we are learning about props in React and how components communicate with each other. If you enjoy this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.